Glorious day to you, my friends. Haka arahana atsu torota. Welcome to day number 39 of being, blissful existence, illuminating and nurturing grace. Niharata atakara. Grace, your true authentic self. Niharasa ukutura. Shishika anata atitakara. Where for 144 days, we're going to be breathing, chanting, and spending time with our inner being. The imagery they gave me was we're spiraling up the Great Pyramid to the edge of the matrix. We're going to poke our head, our perception, our awareness up through the hub of the Dharma chakra. We're going to use the Eye of Providence and look down, look at this reality with divine perspective. We are on day number 39, where we are subtly dealing with Vasundhara, the Earth Star chakra, our root system. Where are our roots and where are we getting our nourishment? As we invest more roots in our heart center, in spirit, in our true authentic self, then we'll be releasing, unclasping, loosening our grip on our attachment to this physicality and our nourishment from this physicality. Today, November 18th, 11:18, L'chaim, this is Life Day, the Master of Life. 11 is the master number, master of awareness, master of, it's just the master number. And 18 is Chai in Hebrew, Chet in Yod, and when you add them together, they equal 18, and it means living life, alive. And Jews give gifts in multiples of 18 because it's lucky, because it's multiples of life. So today, you already know, the title is Living in Your Garden of Eden. The more we listen to our inner being, this is what we're doing in meditation. We're chanting Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times using the Mala of Joy. And then we're chanting Om Ahung 36 times. Life. And living in your Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden in the Old Testament, in the Torah, in Genesis, where Adam and Chava, Eve, lived in an abundant life, where everything was provided for them, where there were multiple trees. There was only one rule, commandment, law, whatever you want to call it. Do not eat from the tree. Do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. What does that mean? This knowledge of good and evil. Well, we know the difference, besides that it's contrast, but when we know good versus evil, we're judging. This is the tree of judgment. We're pulling off of the fruit and eating, and we're learning about judgment. We're learning about right and wrong. But we're learning about right and wrong in a human way, where I'm right and you're wrong. It's not the contrast of opposites. It's not observation of it. It was this pouring in of emotions. I feel like I'm naked now. I feel like I'm wrong by being naked, so I covered myself up. So what if we weren't judgmental? There are so many other trees in this Garden of Eden that provide nourishment. The tree of life is in the Garden of Eden. And although we as humans are expanding because of this good and evil, and it's not just the contrast again. It's not the opposites. This duality was already there, but our judging of the duality, it's not, this judgment isn't our discernment or our personal choice that comes with Manipura. It's the overwhelming emotions that, oh, now I'm going to feel guilty about all the actions that I'm doing. What would it be like if we didn't judge others for the actions that they did? And what if we didn't judge our own actions and our own feelings? Yes, we're taught how to be a good person, and we're taught how to make good choices. How to listen to our body, how to listen to our friends. Yeah, yes. But how many times do we jump to a conclusion? How many times do we judge somebody? Whether it's rightly or wrongly. What's the impact on the other person because we're judging them? What's the impact on us because we're judging them? So besides this, the whole point is, how do we want to cultivate our life? This is life day, where we keep the invitation from the universe to be the master of our life. Besides being the righteous ruler, this Raja, having control of our mind and having control of our lower chakras, and that we practice, we cultivate our life. We continue a vibration. We focus and we continue our gentle tuning of our vibration. How do you want to cultivate your life? What are the goals of life that you want to have? How do you want to live? And what does living mean to you? There are so many trees in this Garden of Eden that are already there, that we can pull, that we can consume and nourish our soul with. By us planting roots in our Garden of Eden, our garden of life, how we want to live, by practicing, by focusing, by not judging ourselves when we don't go according to this plan of alignment where we want to go, where this mind wants to go. Imagine the beauty of both having a plan and going with the flow. What are you going to do if you're cultivating your garden and your cabbage and your strawberries are growing faster than and more abundantly than you planned? You reap the abundant harvest. You don't go to your garden and you start stomping on the extra food. Would you? But we need to alter the plan now, because harvesting all those strawberries and whatever else became abundant, we made a plan based on an average abundance, and now we have an abundant abundance. We need to harvest it. We need to alter the plan, lovingly alter the plan. Aren't we surprised when our abundance, our boon, happens, our gift from the universe? Are we just going to say, no, I've had my fill of awesomeness. I can only take awesomeness in small amounts. Okay, I'm on a diet. I'm watching my figure. We can come up with any excuse to turn down abundance of either the universe or our inner being, because the whole universe is in here. All these things that we see outside of us are just a projection of our mind from our heart. Excuse me, my friends. So how do you want to nurture your life? Where do we want to place the roots? And maybe we, our conscious mind, does not have to decide. Maybe we simply meditate. We simply breathe. We chant. Spend time with our inner being. And maybe when we're journaling at the end, our inner being is going to give us great ideas on how to cultivate, where to plant, where to practice, where to continue this practice. This is all our belief systems are, is consistent thoughts and practices. This is all that dhyana means also. It's we're consistent in our thoughts. We're consistent in our meditation. It's more meditation focused, but it's so much richer than that. Yeah, I've been channeling all day long about life. While communicating, while taking care of tasks. And we're giving this universal self, daha, giving of the universal self. This ha is this hum, this universal self. Na takarasa eturuhutu. And the ya is love, and na is the nurturing. It's all. Once we're aligned and we're consistent in our alignment, that's all dhyana is asking for. And when we focus on joy, when we align with joy, and when we're not in the joy, we just focus back on joy. It's everything that dhyana is about. This calm, this peace, this joy of the peace. There's so much more to talk about, but let's see what our inner being has to say about it. Don't take my word for it. Listen. Just spend time. And maybe afterwards you'll be surprised once you start writing. Once you allow it to flow, maybe it'll turn into automatic writing, where it ends up being way more than you planned. The invitation is to relax. Whether you lie down, whether seated, or in seated meditation. There is no right, there is no wrong, there is no judgment. It is simply what is comfortable for you in this moment, where you are, where your body is. where your mind is. And as we settle in, let us focus our awareness on our breath as we begin to lengthen and deepen our breath. As we pay attention to the sounds of our breath. As we bring awareness to the temperature of our breath. As we feel how it feels to breathe in. As we feel how it feels to breathe out. Keeping it simple as we breathe in. Keeping it simple as we breathe out. We are just breathing. Now let us focus our awareness on the heart center. For in our heart center is our holy fire. And our holy fire is the source of our bright light. In every breath that we take with intention, fans the flames of our holy fire and brightens our already bright light. And our holy fire is the holy fire. Which comes from the highest source of consciousness, which also resides in our heart center. And in this highest source of consciousness, there is no ego, there is no me. There is no individual. There is only total acceptance, where it always respects free will, because everything is accepted. Everything is loved unconditionally. So let us take this already pure holy fire and move it down through the chakras, purifying each of the chakras, purifying Mani Padme, the solar plexus chakra. Harmonizing. Moving this holy fire down through Svadhisthana, purifying the sacral chakra. Harmonizing. Moving this pure holy fire down into Muladhara, the root chakra. Purifying. Harmonizing. Moving this pure holy fire down into Vasundhara, purifying our roots, this earth star chakra. Harmonizing. Sending this pure holy fire down into the root system that is into earth, through all the roots as well, and of these roots down, down, down into Mother Earth, wrapping these roots around the heart of Gaia, giving her a great big hug, thanking her for this nourishment of this physicality, of hosting this life on planet Earth, and bringing back her reminder and our reminder that we are spirit. We are from the highest source of consciousness. We are not made of this earth, nor of the water, nor of the fire, nor of the air, nor are we made of the space in between all these elements. We are spirit. Bringing back her grounded love and bringing back her energy, raising this energy, unifying it with the holy fire, bringing it upwards and unifying as we go through the root system, unifying with Vasundhara, harmonizing, balancing, stabilizing, aligning, raising this collective energy, this unified energy, unifying it with Muladhara, harmonizing, balancing, stabilizing, aligning, raising up this unified energy, merging it into, unifying with Svadhisthana, harmonizing, balancing, stabilizing, aligning. Raising this unified energy upwards, unifying with Manipura, harmonizing, balancing, stabilizing, aligning, raising up this collective consciousness and unifying with Anahata, our heart center. Harmonizing, balancing, stabilizing, unifying, aligning, expanding, elevating this collective consciousness and unifying with Vishuddha. Harmonizing, balancing, stabilizing, aligning, expanding, ascending this collective consciousness up into and unifying with Anya, the third eye, purifying our ideas of intuition, insight, harmonizing, balancing, stabilizing, aligning, expanding our intuition and awareness, and raising this collective consciousness and unifying with Sahasrara, our crown chakra, the consciousness chakra, purifying our ideas of consciousness, purifying our ideas of attachment, unifying all these ideas, all these energies, harmonizing all these ideas, all these energies, balancing, stabilizing, aligning, expanding this collective consciousness, elevating this collective consciousness and unifying with Vyapini, the soul star chakra, the goddess who is everywhere. Allowing the awareness of everything, purifying our awareness of everything, non-judgmentally, with no attachments, with no illusion, with no lies, with no grief, with no guilt, with no shame, with no fear, with no doubt, simply awareness, observation, consciousness. Unifying with the ideas of Rita, divine order, divine timing, simply observing the flow, that everything is the truth, that everything has and is wisdom. Harmonizing. Unifying with the ideas of Vikara, divine change, divine action, divine harmonizing, observing non-judgmentally, just aware, and unifying with the ideas of Shrishti, divine creation, divine emanation, divine appearance. Simply observing how things just appear and disappear. Not trying to understand, simply observing. Not trying to create any meaning from it. Simply observing. Simply aware. The invitation to chant, starting off with one Aum. Om elongated into its three component parts. Ah for the heart. Ooh for the root. For internalizing it, for embodying it, for savoring it. Chanting Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times, using the Mala of Joy. And this idea of joy has different meaning, has new meaning in this lotus of awareness. We're simply aware of joy. The invitation to transition again with one Aum. After a few breaths on our own, the invitation to transition again with one Aing. Aing. Simply aim, broken into its three component parts. Ah for the heart, E for the crown, Ng, Ing, and G for the resonation of everything out there. The invitation to chant Om, Ah, Om 36 times. And to close out with one Aing. And a breath in for Aum. Aum. a breath in to chant. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme
Padme Hum. Om Mani 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Padme Hum. Om Mani 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 Padme Hum.
And a breath in for Aum. Aum. And a breath in for Eyeing. Eyeing. And a breath in to chant. Om. And a breath in for Aim. Stay here for as long as you like. Maybe even pause the video. Spend more time in the energy. When you're ready, when you are ready, slowly bring awareness back to the here and now, back to this present moment. Maybe invite in some gentle movements. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome in the new now. Hutur utana hatara kaheta karyata. Congratulations, my friends. We have completed day number 39 of being, blissful existence, illuminating and nurturing grace, your inner being, your child within. The Garden of Eden is the Brahma Vihara, is your divine abode here, where we're cultivating our heart center. We're cultivating spirit during this whole series. Our roots in this Garden of Eden, our faith in this Garden of Eden, this garden of loving kindness, this garden of compassion, this garden of harmony, this garden of joy, as we cultivate each of these four aspects of the Brahma Vihara. And what they told me is, in the Garden of Eden and in this Garden of Eden, there is no judgment. There is no tree of the knowledge of good and evil in our heart centers. There is no such tree in the Garden of Eden, in our heart center, in our Brahma Vihara. We have to go out of our heart mind, our lotus of awareness, our Om Mani Padme Hum. We have to go outside of it, back into Anya and our conscious mind. We have to go into here to create this duality, to create this judgment. Anya, this separation is this judgment. This illusion of separation is the judgment. It is, I am not this thing, that sin that I want to push away from me. I'm right, that's wrong. That is wrong. It is a creation of our mind. It is a creation of Anya. It does not exist in our heart center. It exists when we are all unified. And it's simply awareness. This light, this ba, Niarasa atara ukuru hasana atoriato, this light, Niaraska atora arskana tatiata, is the light of truth, is the light of awareness. And this tree, this tree of lies, iskotura narata, this tree of the knowledge of good and evil, Niaraska atura utakarata, of the knowledge of there are no roots in our Garden of Eden of that tree. There is no judgment in our tree, in our garden. There are many trees in our tree of life, including life itself. Many times during this meditation, they said, Chaya, life, living. It's our choice. How are we cultivating? That's a part of our gentle tuning. Maybe take some notes. Maybe journal is what I meant. Notes from yourself. Doesn't matter how you do it. Write yourself an email. The information just starts flowing once we start writing. And it's coming from your heart to your hand. We can include thoughts from our conscious mind as well, but when we allow our heart to write, it's going to be a love story. You're the author of your own story. So I thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss. In shine on from your inner being, with your inner being, as your inner being, which is Rita, with your inner being, or from your inner being, with your inner being, this vikara, and as your inner being, this shrishti. They all are the same thing. They're all merged into one. They're inseparable, just like you from your heart center, you from consciousness, you from everything else. Hisata katara. Nirohorohoka ashahana etaratakaya. Shaya anata akaya. Hasa iso okutor kata. Sha anataraya. Harake etarkashanaya. Harsu otor onator shaya. Sa aka arakaya. Sha aka aratkae. Nasa akasha hataku orta. Naya arka asa. And make it a great day. Make it a great life. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Nitoso asa isa atakarataha.